Everyone, how's it going? I just wanted to let you guys know that Belgard videos are going to be coming out a lot in November, but we're going to keep these videos coming out as well, so don't worry. We're doing the college quest today. I think we're going to Labyrinthian. I'm not sure.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? And what might that be?
I see to that.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
All right.
Like
It's Mirabelle.
This college is a direct influence on the public's impressions of magic and those
I
that
hope
use
Mirabelle
it. It's
is
up to each
helpful
of
in
us to
locating
present
the
ourselves. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Off to Mzulft, I guess.
Yes, my lady? Let's get going then.
You are new. Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells? It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizar. There is much for... There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
Line them up. Oh man, I love Fire Rune. It's so good. Where have you been all my life? Oh god, what do we got here? Oh, what I think it is? It is. Let's try it. Now, who did he kill? Oh, just some conjurer noob. Oh, big loss. Oh, she was probably studying for her exam or something. Reading the firmament. I think it's just a random book. Yeah, so it's just about all the stones. It's like backlore. So we got skill ups and everything. That's good. You guys probably told I'm using Bound Sword lately. I'm trying to get my skill ups so that I can get Steel Soul for killing an enemy while using a conjured weapon. So let's get this one out. Fire rune on the standby. And they're really good against fighting mages because they use the shield block.
That's the last of them.
And I thought I had Apocalypse Magic installed, but I actually didn't. So you're going to see a lot of weird new spells being added. And we had some other books I was given as a reward from the orc, which I can never remember his name. You know the guy in the library? Oh, that was not, did not mean to do that. Well, if any baddie walks by here, he's gonna get smoked. Okay, I think we're heading this way. Oh, that's the way. Okay. Anyone that tries to flee from me is gonna get smacked by a rune. Wasn't actually hitting her, I don't think. I don't want to hit Lydia though. Nice. I accidentally kill her sometimes from my own spells. It's a pretty tight spot right here though. It's a tight fit. Where is she? I heard her yelling at me. Alright, we gotta go to High Rothgar one of these days, don't we? I think I mentioned that before.
Going to enjoy killing you.
I love when she runs them through like that. Actually, you know what? I wonder if we have enough points. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I haven't been... Oh. All right, we were putting our points in destruction already. Oh, this should do way better now. Soul Trap, yes, that's what I wanted. Probably stop here though. Ooh, stuff of lightning bolts. Always want more staves. You know, I feel like magic is pretty rough early in the game. Then it gets so much better later on. Nords arise. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. This guy had time to write a book. Well, it's not really a book. It's just like a one chapter. No expensive books that I can see. See, I always look for books that are like value of 25 or more. I know the 50s give a guaranteed skill up. Looks like somebody was summoning. Guess they ran out of chalk and they had to use candles.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Come here.
Listen, hear me and
Let me
obey.
know if you have
A
anything you
foul darkness.
Oh, whoops. I just pounded down like 5 bottles of skooma. The Lunar Lorcan. I don't want to think I want to read a book about heresy, should I? Okay, what can we dismantle? Oh my god, that is so much better. It hits so much harder now. Oh, that's like a night and day difference. Just like destroyed him. I don't see a trick or trap, do you? Yeah, it's too bad about a UI not having functionality for interact buttons. Yeah, because I was starting to like it actually, but I can't really see what I'm clicking. That's kind of game breaking for me.
Be careful.
It has a cool look though. Skyrim has made a lot of UI strides over the last few months. Alright guys, here we are at Mzulft. Gonna find these Imperial researchers. Gonna make them an offer they can't refuse. Should be right up here. Yeah. I thought there'd be some enemies here. Guess they would have wiped them out.
Gone.
Uh-oh.
Find Paratus. Inoculary.
Lydia, he's dead. Dropped his research log. Probably sell that. Let me guess. There's going to be traps everywhere. Like that.
I'm sorry. You left me with no choice.
Oh, nothing. Pretty cool refraction and textures on the floor. I've been playing vanilla lately. Holy moly. So different. I was thinking about just modding that one too. But maybe on when I'm done my vanilla run. Like Legacy? Like modding Legacy, that's what I meant. So I can have a Thomas the Tank Engine. Kind of miss that mod. Oh, I guess we're supposed to go this way.
Now that's how it's done.
Oh, it's just a bonus room. I guess that's it.
That's the last of it.
Uh-oh. What that means. Oh. Uh-oh. Poison. Thanks, Lydia. Things are brutal.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
There's another researcher. No journal for him, though. Did, oh god. Yep.
Go on.
Those things are freaking deadly. Oh my god.
Paratus.
It's so hard. Yikes.
Oh no, you don't.
You know, I think Lydia died anyway. Some enemies also just hit so hard that they can kill. I think it's like overkill damage probably, but I might not be right. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna save it. Should we try like lightning bolt, left hand, flame rune? Just, you know, thinking.
I am sorry, but you left me no choice.
See if this goes better now. Man, these chores are just deadly, aren't they? Wicked. Okay, remember we got through this room. Are they just like super high level? And we're like what, level 8? Okay, let's try the staff of him. That guy, you know. The guy by the place. With the thing.
Where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
I think the Dwemer became the Falmer. If I remember, the jerk is right through here. Yeah. Man, praise be to this stuff. I think my fire rune might have killed Lydia too.
Now that's how it's
Okay, that was a lot better. Just gonna save it. Gonna keep the staff out until we are done. You get like enchanting experience when you do that? I think so. Our eye on the ground for traps.
What was that?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any Chorus. We're just gonna get Dwarven again. Is it Chorus or Chorus? I don't know. Depths? Yeah, we can do this. Lots of treasure.
Someone there?
Or maybe dwarves became the machines. You know, someone loved machinery that they became what they love, I guess. Another thing I thought of maybe, like, you know, they crossed the lines of machinery and cybernetics and, you know, transferred their souls to these things. they're removing themselves from their humanity, you know. Maybe the dwarves got tired of the elves fighting each other. We just pieced out. Oh, yeah, I had a high heel mod on. That's why, like, my height changed. I'm no longer a tall Breton. I'm tiny. Back to being, like, what, 5'3"? Okay, wait, we came this way? Please don't be bugs. I don't see any. Oh, you bugger. See ya. Something down here. That's spider workers. Oh no.
Takes care of that.
Oh, you bugger. Now I fell for it. Stupid thing. Try this again. Yeah, I can't wait till I get Frost Atronach. Those are good. Nice and tanky. Oh, it was a trap. Great. Mzulft, oh, the boiler is level 16. Oh, that's not good. Well, I've got my staff of Giric. I think we'll be okay.
Someone there?
I hope. Bulmer poison sucks.
I am sorry. You left me with no choice.
Don't be sorry, Lydia. Oh, sorry, Lydia. Please don't die. Oh, thank goodness. If you hit her and she gets knocked down, she'll get killed. Like if you kill her. But I think if the enemy just keeps hitting her, she'll die. But I've also had really hard hitting enemies, like knocked out her health naturally and she's died. So I think my theory of like overkill damage is right. Like if the enemy is so strong that it kills her, like gets her to 0, she won't get knocked unconscious, she'll just die. Wonder if I should put a point in lockpicking. The last few I've had a little bit, few issues, but there's this perk that gives me. Where was it? Oh no, maybe it wasn't lockpicking. Yeah, 1 out of 2. And carry weight by 100, so you need pickpocket 20 to get the next rank. Yeah, see, it's already easier. All that for some soul gems. Oh no. You know what? I should get the healing hand spell. Oh, I have it. To keep Lydia alive. I didn't even think about that. I gotcha. Oh man. Staff of Jerick. I mean, that went better. There was like 2 of those and 1 Falmer. I'll kill you if I have to. Oh, she ran the thing through with. Oh my god, right in the. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, here's another one. Some of these researchers made it pretty far, or they made it far, and then they got chased all the way out. Which is more likely, right? Get him, Lydia. Softened him up for you. Master? Oh, that's not happening. I'm not that good. Ah! Help! He was just trying to get a little snooze in. All right, let's get some help.
Is someone there?
Let's take them all. This is a pretty crazy dungeon for a quest, isn't it? Another one there.
What was that?
I feel like after this mission, I'm going to be like 100 in restoration. Oh, which I should start putting points into, right? All the schools? Except alteration. I don't really care for it that much. Like the armor spells are good, but I don't really need them on adept, you know?
Is someone there?
Oh, we got a wizard. Fulmer wizard. Oh man, poison damage is brutal. Nice. He's good against wizards, I'll say that. Oh, we're full on soul gems. Discharge that staff now. Need the key.
Hey, watch it!
Do these guys have it? Oh, there's a few rooms here. It's probably some other guy has it. There it is. At least I hope that's it.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
So this I remember. Fire and ice. To move the parts. Yeah. I don't think I have frostbite. No, I don't. Okay, there it is. Have flames though.
Yes? Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, gotta use. Where was it? Oh, focusing crystal.
Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Let's try and spin it. Okay, so that one's pointing like that. Maybe I have to flip.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me?
So we'll have to move the focusing crystals. Okay, wait, so this one needs to be moved. That way a bit. Okay, what about that one? Okay, so it all lines up. That's what we want. Right, so we want that one over there. Let's see if we can move that small ring. Okay, that's the big one. Okay. You know, big ring we want over there. There should be one more spin. Okay. This is left. Middle ring. So it looks like one more spin or two. Two more. Boom, there we go.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Sure, Decimus.
I think we're done here.
Cool, that's it. Let's get out of here before he goes crazy. More crazy than he already is. So, Labyrinthian. I want to get a little bit more power before we do that, because I know it's not hard, but it's higher level, as we're getting towards the end of the quest. Oh, it's this guy.
Well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Next time we'll return to the college, I guess. Or we'll start Dawnguard. I haven't made up my mind yet. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care.